All right, we just shot a show about a very important topic. My advisor is retiring, now what should I do? This topic was developed from Clint Huntrise. We were in a planner meeting and Clint was saying, you know what guys, I keep getting this question about my advisor. My advisor is saying he is going to retire within 2 to 3 years and I don't know what else I should be doing because I am also looking to retire within a couple years. So Clint was saying, let's do a whole show on this and give people some tangible tools that they can use to help identify, one, do they have the right advisor on their team? Does the advisor that they're working with have a team of a specialist that they can use to help make these important decisions as they make this transition to retirement? But also, what else should they be looking for in the event that their advisor is looking to retire? So what we did, our creative team got together and they created a checklist that you can go through to help you identify, are you in the right place? Are there some steps that you should be taking to help you put yourself in an even better position for retirement? So this checklist, there's 6 easy questions on the checklist. Check out the show. You'll get the 6 easy questions, go through those. And if you can answer yes to at least 5 of those 6 questions, then you know you're probably in a pretty good place, at least to start, and you can work off checking a yes to that 6th and final question. If you can't answer yes to 5 of those 6 questions, now you have some work to do, but that's okay, because throughout the entire show, we talk about different strategies you can implement to help make sure that you are in a right place. But let's talk about the advisor situation a little bit more in detail. How do you know if you have the right advisor on your team? That's question number 1. Regardless of what age your advisor is, you are looking to transition into a time frame you've never had to transition into before, and intuitively you know the closer you get to this time frame of retirement, there's questions that you have to answer that you've never had to answer before. The advisor that you currently have, is he or she being proactive in answering those questions? Meaning that most of you probably have a Social Security decision to make. You have up to 81 different options when it comes time to making that decision. Is your advisor coming to you with proactive solutions around what should your decision be around Social Security? How does the Social Security payments that you will receive, how does that work into the other investable assets and the income potential that those other investable assets have that can deliver you on your retirement lifestyle as well? You know when you take income, you're going to have to pay taxes because you have always had to pay taxes. However, in retirement, if you create an effective tax plan that's integrated in with your income plan, you can in fact pay less in taxes than potentially than what you were when you were working. But you have to be intentional. You have to have a plan around that. Is your advisor proactively talking to you about what that tax plan could look like for you? And then within the 30-minute show, we talk about the other pillars that should go into the plan. That is not information that you should be bringing to your advisor. Again, your advisor should be bringing that to you. If that is taking place, then that means you are working with somebody who is specializing in the retirement phase of your life. That is a really good thing. And if you trust that advisor, you have a good relationship, you are in a good place. Continue to build on that plan that you already have in place. If you can't answer yes to those types of conversations being had with your advisor, you're probably not in a relationship with a retirement planner. You're in a relationship with an advisor who specializes in the working phase of your life, which it has been a really important relationship to you as you were working, but that relationship is probably not going to provide you with the information that you need to help make decisions in this new phase of your life, the retirement phase. And that's when you probably want to start looking around for somebody who does specialize in the retirement phase. And by the way, this is regardless of what age your advisor is. So if your advisor is 30 years old, working with you on your retirement plan, being proactive with the conversation is great. If your advisor is 30 years old and not, then you know you need to move probably to a different direction. If your advisor is 2 years out from retiring, you probably don't want to wait 2 years until your retirement advisor, until your advisor has their retirement party. That's probably not a good idea. What it does do is it does give you some time then to conduct your interview and your search for somebody who, or a team who does specialize in the retirement world. But you don't want to wait until your advisor retires, because then you're left to pick up the pieces by yourself, and you're going to be 2 or 3 years advanced into your own retirement phase as well. So when you're looking for an advisor team, I think the team is an important part. Because if you're working with one individual or maybe 2 people, if something happens to that one individual, then you have to pick up the pieces by yourself and start the search all over. If you're working with a team and that team is working together on behalf of you, something happens to one of those individuals on the team, while the other pieces of that team can then carry on with you and help execute and continue to design and evolve your retirement plan. And that's why here at Merkle Retirement Planning, we do have a team of 22 specialists working on behalf of the families and individuals that we serve, because we realize how important this phase of your life is. All the different moving pieces and components you've never had to work with before. And if something happens to me, something happens to another planner, something happens to another 1 or 2 of the 22 specialists on our team, everybody else is going to be there to help make that plan become a reality. So check out the episode, and if you have more questions, take advantage of the Retire Ready call. You can have a conversation with a retirement planner about your specific situation. That's retirereadycall.com.